What if I told you you could eat rich, creamy ice cream that's packed with protein and won't derail your diet? These 3 recipes are low calorie, high protein, and taste incredible. Let's dive in. So for the milk, we're using Fairlife Ultra Filtered Milk. This is the skim milk, 80 calories and 13 grams of protein. And it's gonna have less sugar than regular skim milk, so all these bases are gonna have the same. They're gonna be a cup and a half of this skim milk. For the protein powder, I'm using this one by Optimum Nutrition. You get this big pack at Costco. Really good deal, lasts you a long time. And this is the vanilla ice cream flavor, so this one works out really well for these creamies. So we're gonna go scoop in each of them. All right, so now this is when it gets different. We have the PBfit. It has less calories than regular peanut butter, and we're gonna go ahead and put 2 tablespoons of this into the peanut butter swirl. And for the Confetti Crush, we're gonna use this cake batter extract. People ask me, what does this actually mean? What's cake batter extract? It smells like butter and vanilla. That's the best way to describe it. So we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of this, and this will turn it yellow once we mix it. And for the Oreo Creami, I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla extract, so 1 teaspoon. And because these creamies are gonna be lower in fat because of the milk, to make it thicker and get that nice, rich ice cream texture, you gotta use some of this xanthan gum right here. So don't overdo it or else it'll get too gooey and gross. So I'm going about 1/4 of a teaspoon in each creamy. And now I'm just gonna do a sprinkle of salt into each, and this will bring out the flavor a little more, especially that peanut butter. You like the nice salty peanut butter taste. Now to mix it up, I'm using this milk frother. Probably the best way to do it, you can just do it in the pint itself rather than getting a blender and having to pour it and clean it out each time. This makes it a lot easier. About $9 on Amazon. Mixing in the cake batter. This one just smells really good. See that yellow? And now mixing in the peanut butter base. All right, so all 3 are mixed. The Oreo base, the cake batter base, and the peanut butter base. We're gonna do one more thing with the peanut butter base. We're adding in actual peanut butter. Yes, it's higher in calories, but it really gives it a really nice peanut butter taste. And if you don't want the extra calories, then just don't use this. So I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon of the peanut butter into the creamy. And I'm just gonna stir it in with a spoon. I'm not gonna get the frother back out or blend this. I wanna get those nice peanut butter chunks in the creamy and not let it dominate the whole pint. So now we gotta drop these in the freezer for at least 24 hours. And I'm not gonna put a lid on top of these. I don't want little bumps forming in the middle, which is caused when you do put the lids on top. And if you do put a bumped creamy into the Ninja Creami, it's gonna damage the blade over time, and we don't want that. So first we're gonna start off with the Oreo Creami. I'm gonna run it under the water like I normally do. Get a little defrost. Make sure it spins nice and evenly. And we're gonna drop this in. Turned it on. And go light ice cream setting. All right, let's take a look. So obviously very powdery. So we're just gonna give that a quick respin. And don't add any milk or else it'll get way too soupy. We're really trying to make this nice and thick. All right, respin done. This is exactly what we want right there, perfect. Take a spoon. I'm just gonna make, oh, this is super thick. Yeah, this is just what we want. All right, so I made a hole in the middle like that. And I'm gonna use these Oreo minis, 1 serving, that's 9 small cookies. You could also use Oreo thins as well, same amount of calories. So I'm gonna put these right in the middle and right back into the creamy light ice cream mix-in. All right, done mixing in. Absolutely beautiful. Take a look at that. That is exactly what we want. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. That texture on point, just like regular ice cream. Gorgeous. 385 calories and 45 grams of protein. Big win. Let's give it a try. Wow, it's crazy. Of all the creamies I made, this is the one that tastes almost identical to the actual thing. Just a little bit lighter, but otherwise spot on. Now we have the Confetti Crush Creami. We're gonna put this same thing, running water, all right, into the creamy light ice cream setting. Off to the races. Done spinning. So this one actually came out good on the first spin, so we're all good. So same thing as the last one. I'm gonna put, oh, this is so creamy. I just gotta show you the texture. Look at that, super thick, beautiful sight. So for the mix-ins, I'm going 2 teaspoons of these rainbow sprinkles right here. 1, 2, and then 1 tablespoon of these mini M&Ms. And then right back into the creamy. And we're gonna give it a mix. She is all done, and that looks good. A good look right there. Nice and thick. 350 calories and 44 grams of protein. So that cake batter. The crunch of the M&Ms, the crunch of the rainbow sprinkles, it just works. Last but not least, the peanut butter candy swirl. Give it a rinse. All right, into the creamy light ice cream setting. Full light ice cream mix. All right, done spinning. This one's pretty powdery, so we're gonna respin this one. And again, don't add any milk. We don't want this to be too soupy. All right, done respinning. Oh, that's much better. Super thick, looks great. A good look right there. All right, make the hole in the middle. I'm gonna use 4 of these mini peanut butter cups, and I pre-chop these up. Just put it in the 4s. So that's gonna go in there. And then the same mini M&Ms we just used, 1 tablespoon, and right back into the creamy. For that, full white ice cream mix in. All right, done mixing in. Yep, there you have it right there. Peanut butter candy swirl. Good scoop right here. This one has 530 calories and 55 grams of protein. Yep, that real peanut butter in there really gives it that rich peanut butter taste. Without it, you still get that peanut butter from the PBfit, but it's just not the same. So yeah, you are saving calories by not adding the peanut butter, but if you fit in your calories, it's really good.